Well, we have some the Amazon smart speakers, the Echo, Dot, whatever, at home. And I have them set up so if something would happen with Brooke, with her health, they can call me on my phone from that by saying, Alexa, call Daddy. Well, so when I'm at work, I don't get a whole lot of an opportunity to talk to them. But every now and then, I'll get a call. And it usually goes something like this. It's Eli. I say hello, and Eli says, Daddy, you need to spank Jason. Or it's Jason saying, Daddy, I'm playing Lego Star Wars and I can't get through this door, what do I do? Sometimes I'll get a call from Brooke saying, hey, the boys were doing this, can you please talk to them? Or, hey, the boys did this, can you tell them how good a job they did? But for the most part, I don't get to talk to them while I'm at work. The day at work is working, and here and there I talk to the boys. I was thinking, how often do we treat our prayer life like God's at work? How often do we go to God when we fell and we need Him to fix our hurts? How often do we just pray at meal times, and then when we need something or when something's good, or maybe the car in front of us is going really slow and we just want Him to smite it? How often are we just talking to God only here and there? Now, I don't think that's just a problem that we have. If you look in Mark 9, people have brought a demon-possessed boy to the disciples, and they couldn't cast a demon out. And the crowd brought the boy to Jesus and said, have mercy on us if you can. And Jesus said, if I can. And he told the demon to get out and never come back, and it left. A little while later, once they're alone in the house in Mark 9, 28 and 29, when they're alone, the disciples said, why couldn't we cast out that evil spirit? And Jesus said, this kind can be cast out only by prayer. Now, as I'm looking at the commentary in my Bible and looking at this verse, this kind can only be cast out with prayer, I'm thinking, surely the disciples prayed when they tried to cast this demon. But one commentary I read says, sure, they tried to pray then, but they had forgotten to demonstrate their faith by constantly talking to the Father. They had forgotten their prayer life. They just went and said, I can cast out this demon now because Jesus said I can cast out this demon, but they forgot to maintain that relationship with the Father. Now, even later on, afterwards, this is in Luke 18, 1 through 8, Jesus addressed that exact issue. He's telling his disciples a parable. He told them a story to show how they should always pray and never give up. He said there's a judge in this city. I'm going to paraphrase here a little bit, but he said there's a judge in this city, and he didn't fear God. He didn't care about people. He wasn't a just judge. He just did what he wanted. Well, there's a widow in that city who kept coming to him saying, give me justice. I'm in this argument with my enemy. They owe me. They hurt me. They owe me some compensation. And the judge just ignored her. Finally, he said, I don't care what God does. I don't care about people. But this woman's driving me crazy. She's driving me up the wall with her constant requests. I'm going to see that she gets justice because she's wearing me out. So Jesus tells the disciples, he said, learn a lesson from this unjust judge. Even he rendered a just decision in the end. So don't you think God will surely give justice to his people who cry out to him day and night? Amen. He said, will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will grant justice to them quickly. Later on, Paul is saying in Romans, rejoice in our confident hope, be patient in trouble, and keep on praying. In Ephesians, pray in the Spirit at all times and on every occasion. Stay alert and be persistent in your prayers for all believers everywhere. So, when I get home from work, I walk in the door and I've got two little boys running to me. Daddy, you're home! They give me a hug and they start talking to me, telling me about their day, telling me about, hey, I got hurt today, Jason did this today, Eli did that today, or, hey, this is awesome. They keep talking to me. They're constantly talking to me. From the time I walk in the door, I go sit in my chair and they're talking to me. Jason goes up to the bathroom, and there's a speaker there. He calls me from there because he wants to keep talking to me. Okay, through dinner, they're talking to me. Well, that's how I want my prayer life to be. I want my prayer life to be, I want it, God is my daddy and he just walked in the door. He just got home from work and I want to talk to him all the time. I want to be telling him everything I need. I want to be telling him how awesome he is for everything he's done. I just want to be expressing my love to him at all times. That's my challenge to everyone here, to be praying just constantly. As I'm driving to work, I want to be talking to God about what's going on. I don't want to be worried about whether this person in front of me is driving me crazy. Maybe I'll pray for them. That if they don't have salvation, that they see someone who can witness to them. As I'm at work, I'm just talking to him, and I really put it in practice the last couple weeks, and man, is it amazing what God can do when you're just constantly reaching out to him. Yeah. And constantly talking to him, praising him, and just constantly praying. Amen. Now with that thought, Brooks put this prayer and praise board in the back here. There's no cards there, there's pens. Feel free to put your prayer requests up on the board. If you feel led to specifically pray for one of those prayers during the week, take that card and use that as a reminder to pray for them. The goal here is to get prayer requests up there and have that board empty. Have to fill it back up with empty cards. Then on the other side, there's praise reports. When God answers a prayer, and we need to put that praise report up there so we can all be praising God for awesome things He's done. We'll be grabbing cards and publicly saying, hey, God, thank you for what you've done. And maybe saying, hey, can you talk about how awesome this is, this card that you filled out, this praise report.